Free thinking, innovative, and totally open-minded. Tommy Nation Politics.
BleekBlotcher.
Hello.
BleekBlotcher. Where you at? What's up, man?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
That's tight. What are you up to tonight?
Bored and just bored and seeing what's going on with this app as far as talking.
Same.
I have no topic of anything, just as far as I guess speaking.
You can speak? That's nice. That's cool. A lot of people can't.
A lot of people can't speak, but if they couldn't speak, then would that make them mute?
Gwen Stefani once said, "Don't tell me because it hurts." So maybe they just don't want to speak. I don't know.
But
philosophy.
If someone said that, don't tell them something because it hurts, I would think that their own pain threshold would be internal, unless it was something else. Does that make sense?
What's worse, external or internal pain thresholds?
Not being able to acknowledge that you're in pain, because if someone else has to explain to you that you're in pain, then I think that I don't even know if that's possible. If someone else can tell
sounds
you,
like manipulation. Sounds like some kind of manipulation, witchcraft shit.
No.
No?
What's up? Sounds like a hit.
Oh. A hit like a assassination?
No, I was talking about a hit like a musical hit, but if you're but someone was trying to keep the charts alive, then I guess a hit would be an assassination on on everyone else.
You like music, I guess, because you just referenced internal pain with a hit. So, what kind of music you listen to?
I have a taste of everything. I like everything. I guess I just keep replaying the same playlist over and over. Hip hop, like only specific, like it's very specified hip hop, not radio stuff. I'm a little up there in age, in my 30s, so I don't like the younger stuff. And that's it.
Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star, and the radio killed the music star. So fuck the radio. So what's the playlist?
I think it's the radio. I think it's more that with the times, with the dialect, is more tailored for, unfortunately, people who like radio people. Because if it's selling, then obviously someone's making money somewhere. But
not necessarily. I mean, I guess they're making money, but is it good? No. Case in point, Halsey. There, I rest my case.
Right.
Halsey is overplayed like fuck. She sucks though. I don't know who she sucked to get that shit played all the time. But stop.
Wait, what artist?
Halsey. She's everywhere. You haven't noticed?
Yeah,
you don't listen to the radio.
No. Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Damn. Yeah, well. Cross my heart, hope to die. And she does Closer with Chainsmokers. She's in every feature. She's like Nicki Minaj was back in 2009.
What genre would you consider her being?
I'll call her a pop whore, like Kesha, and so on and so forth.
Pop. Yeah. I don't really do much pop.
There was a time when pop used to mean something. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I was doing. Back when I had a king, then I could say that's cool pop music. But other than that, when I used to work overnight shifts, then a pop it's catchy, but then I find myself questioning whether I like the song or do I like it because after the millionth time they'll say, you know what, it's not that bad because it's being bombarded into your cycle.
Exactly. And that is what I'm talking about from the radio. So what's on the playlist for you? What you got on your playlist?
On my playlist, I guess it would be on my consistent playlist. Average. I'm trying to average it up. I guess it would be This guy's name is God Fahim, part of the whole Griselda group. Even though they get a little abstract as far as some people would say violent, but me, I have a specific ear for anything I listen to where I can admit that I take words and I paint pictures myself, if that makes sense.
Wow, that's called an imagination. Makes total sense.
It makes total sense, but then how come there's always people that are like, your music promotes negativity, and in actuality it could, but without me questioning the intent of the artist, I can take it could be the worst song about like, I don't know, they could say something about, I don't know, they could say something or anything, and in my mind, I'm placing my own twist and spin on a particular word, and I could. Perfect example. There's a song by I think it's Future, and he said, "I'm going to fuck up some commas." Now he's talking about money. He could be talking about diction. That could be twisted in a way where it could be promoting trying to learn to read or something like that. However, it's all up into the person listening without questioning the intent. So the point of my story, I'm trying to finish it up without getting long-winded as I have been, is that I try to create the narrative myself, and I don't think that that's promoted enough for people who complain about artistry.
Well, not a lot of people are free thinking or have an imagination or take the time to actually use their imagination to depict their own narrative, which is why you have a society where everything is branded, advertised, consumed, and handed down to you. It's pretty much our culture. I don't. If you're from the United States, if you're from the United States, it's hard to
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
on your own because people be helping you all the time. Facebook with their fact checkers, everybody be helping you with the thinking. Gotta grow
I
your.
don't think it's more.
God,
I don't think it's more so the fact that people that is the assistance of thinking. I think it's the dependency on the assistance to which people filter things so much. It's like, why stop? Why we're beating around the bush is promoted. Like there's no need. Like just get to the point. The word, when people say the word gay, literally, like literally, as in like, if you open the dictionary, it means nothing of the sort. So if someone was making reference to something, someone said, "Oh, that's gay," and it wasn't even, and the person, the intent wasn't meant in the context of what. See, I'm just speaking, and automatically all these things evoke certain things, but the connotation that's already been built around a specific word has already shaped something. So then that red flag go, wait, he said what? And then someone could actually say something and not even mean it in the way that the majority has already doctrined. And I believe it's because, as you said, the assistance, people got a dependency on those filters, to which then that is the narrative based off of the majority of I guess society in that aspect,
so
limiting a reason for someone that we
would
even
you
think.
would you say that's gay in a other than derogatory connotation? Would you say that's gay? Would you
No,
would
no,
you mean
no,
that
no,
somehow?
no, no, no. No,
I'm
no,
just asking.
no. The only reason why I brought that up is because I heard something earlier today where someone said, "Oh, those are
I'm just
gay
asking.
colors." No, someone said gay colors. No, me personally, I don't use that in my. I wouldn't use that in my vocabulary. No, I wouldn't use that in my vocabulary.
I mean, it's an
But
old
but
English word.
but but the question is, I mean, I appreciate the question, but a better question I think would be, if you was raised in a society where there was no homosexuality, would that be a normal word? It could be more utilized more and not have any negative twist and any twist at all. I'm not even saying that homosexual is negative, but I'm just saying that someone
That's
could
like
say,
having
"Oh,
a society where everyone is white. It's like that doesn't happen. But I mean, I guess in your hypothetical world, that wouldn't be a connotation. But literally, like that's not even like within the realm of reality because everyone's different with unique
well,
stuff.
everyone could be white." That's the connotation on the word, and specifically as far as that aspect of white as in
Everyone could be
race,
white? Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm going with
Everyone could be white until a spectrum of color hits the blackness of their retinas. How's that sound?
Well, the whole reason there's a spectrum of color is because of, white supremacy. And the fact that
I don't
some people have to
no,
rule, some people have to pick cotton.
it's the
That's the way it goes
blackness of
here.
your retina.
Capitalism.
I honestly thought that that come from like the prism from the spectrum is only like what, red, green, and blue. Other than that, there are no colors. So there is no color. If you are to really break it down, so all that's too low level for me to deal with race supremacy and all. That doesn't make any sense that you're gonna base cultural off of a color. What about color? Can a colorblind person be racist?
I never met a colorblind person that was racist. So anecdotally, I can answer you with that. I don't know. I can't really.
Me neither.
I can't define it. I can't really state that with facts. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what makes people racist in the first place, except for except for the fact that they have medical someone. Other than that,
it would be culture. That's what I was getting at. It would be culture. It wouldn't necessarily be if you're colorblind. You can't say, "Oh, I hate those black people." How would you know what the color black is? How would you know? I mean, of course, you were taught it, but you would it would then that speak. Yeah, I want to find a racist colorblind person, and then I'd say, "Well, why do you really hate?"
Yeah, that would be a good interview right there. That'd be a good stereo.
And then they'll say it has nothing. They'll say it has nothing to do with the tonation of the skin. It has to do with, and let's stop beating around the bush. Just say what it is, and just they'll say, "Oh, it's because of culture or because of trends and patterns." That's really all it is. I don't like these people because you remind me of a group or something that I have in my mind that I think is going to be tailored in a specific way that I just choose to avoid. Me personally, I don't see why hating on that's a waste of energy. I'm not even gonna put my, if I don't like it.
Isn't it though? You're totally right. You're so right about that. Waste of energy.
What's that?
So you're totally right. It's a waste of energy. I like what you were talking about earlier. The thinking, taking your energy and creating, other narratives like in your imagination with music and art. That's beautiful. That's cool. I like that, Beak.
It is, but I mean, it does. It's the double-edged part of that is that it takes away the element from the artist in itself, because an artist can make a song and they say it's about like A, B, and C, and then I could say myself in my mind, I play it and I go, oh, I'm not on that.
That's the whole point of art, though.
I'm placing this word.
Artist a true artist wouldn't care. They would like it. They would like it.
I would hope so, and I would hope that a true artist would understand as well. If there ever was a time where you could meet that artist and then they could be like, oh, did you like this? And they would be willing to receive the fan base that hopefully they would appreciate how the fan base received the music in response, as opposed to, oh, I'm not going to be talking to you in any type of slang because that's not who I am. However, I do like your music and that aspect. So that you're profiting off of, hopefully you appreciate the people who don't partake in a particular lifestyle that they may or may not be portraying.
As long as you don't say it, their art is gay. I'm pretty sure they'll be okay with it.
Well, no, hang on. But what happened if they were like a really happy artist and they always smile, right?
No one uses the word gay in that connotation anymore. We're not in 1700s.
Oh, so
that would be weird. I'd be like, are you from the past?
So you
that's so gay.
So you saying that the word has evolved into something else? See, that's no problem going down rabbit hole as far as that aspect. So it's like, I understand the connotation on it. Someone said gay. Only reason why I said that is really because I just heard a podcast earlier and they were talking about someone said something and it was I'm not even gonna, yeah, it was someone very like a big known name, and they were and it was a older
Who was it? Tell me. Who do you
it
work
was someone.
for?
It was, yeah, no, it was a reference to someone that
Was it
who
Joe
was it? I
Rogan?
don't think
Was it Joe Rogan?
no, no. It was like
I'm
no,
glad.
I'm
I
talking.
like it.
It was someone from it was someone from the Nation of Islam, and they said it was like an old speech, and they said something like, um, "Don't promote gay colors" or something, and it wasn't meant like, even when I heard it, I automatically wasn't like, oh, I know exactly. Oh, he's homophobic. No, I automatically was like, I believe that it was talking about vibrant like colors. I don't think that I honestly, when I first heard the word, and it wasn't from the 1700s when I heard this, so that's the only reason why I brought that whole, like, that's just the first example I brought up whenever we were talking earlier. But
People from Islam
yeah,
are weird.
I don't use that in
I,
my personal vocabulary. I would never say something is gay, even in the most literalist sense. Yeah, that would be silly. That would,
I don't think you would be. I think you're a pretty cool guy. I don't really
but
care at all, honestly. What do people say? It doesn't matter. Like literally, like art, it can be interpreted any way. It's all about your choice, about how you interpret things, how
no,
you take criticism.
no, I don't think so. I've run into a lot of things in my life where a lot of situations in life where I've said one thing and I could see the gloss over the person's face, and they're misconstruing it, or they're searching for some way to misconstrue, and then I could say, and then I have to question myself, what's it you said, Gwen Stefani? I got to question myself, and I go, wait, am I supposed to know that this could be taken A, B, and C when my own intent? Like, I don't question my own intent, but if you could see that you're speaking to somebody, and then you could see them like selecting which context you're in, and sometimes that gets a little weird.
Sounds like a Karen. Karens do that all the time.
Ah, wow, it was so far away from a Karen. It was so far away.
Really?
The English,
That's what you
the English
think because you
language.
like the person. I'm just kidding.
Well,
I don't know.
it
I
wasn't
know I'm being a really absolutist. Sorry about that.
it
I'm
wasn't a
sorry.
white person that though. So I don't know how many Karens
Oh,
you know.
Karens don't have to be white. There's plenty of other Karens. I live in San
Okay,
Antonio,
okay.
so
It
like
wasn't even.
the Karens
It
here are
wasn't a female.
Mexican mamacitas.
It
Like,
wasn't. It wasn't a female. It was a male.
oh, yeah. Well, then sounds like he's a gay. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around.
He had dark colors on, and he was colorblind.
And he said, "Don't promote gay colors."
He was an atheist. He was an atheist, colorblind, dark colored uh, artist who don't appreciate words of music.
Oh, well, that's his opinion, as the Big Lebowski
I,
says. It's like your opinion, man.
I don't know if that's a Karen. I'm not sure what the title is for those type of people. I think I'm just paranoid. That person was paranoid, and it made me paranoid because now I question when I speak. I go, damn, English language is
Hey,
so silly. Why
don't do that.
you open it has
Don't question
multiple
yourself.
meanings
Do it.
for one word? Don't question myself.
Don't. No matter what the society or individuals tell you, be true to who you are. That's the best thing I can say possible.
It's kind of difficult when a template is set for where one word can mean 20 different things, and then are they
Be
all
specific.
not right?
You're fine. I don't know, but be true to who you are. Though.
How specific can you be when the template provided to you says, oh, it could mean A, B, and C, and in fact
So
it
what
does
happens
because
if someone misconstrues you? How does that affect you? How does that affect you? Does it
all the
cause you to be guarded? Because that's a negative
no,
effect.
no. It just caused me to be prepared to respond, and hopefully they grant me the opportunity to explain myself if they don't understand. But I've run into situations I was talking about earlier where they'll misconstrue it, and then I won't find out until my leg is broken or my tires,
Huh.
the air is going out of my tires or something. Just like that language. Like if I'm speaking, like me and you are having a dialogue, I don't want you to say, "Oh, he said this wrong." Oh, I speak another language, and then now my window is open. I don't. That's what I was.
I don't really do shit like that. That sounds like a violent person who has no transcendentalism. You know, truth, love, and beauty.
I don't think. I don't. Yeah, they could have been violent. What happened if they like break it and made like they made like the glass, like if they put lipstick and they made it painted, you know, and they said
Do
like some
people
type of.
really like vandalize your shit because you say something wrong? Because that's fucked up. There's no reason to do
yeah,
that.
yeah, no,
Okay, it's
yeah,
not your fault either.
that's
It's their choice. That's fucked up. Fuck that shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone
'Cause
has their own choices to make.
right, right.
Shit. Well, I have to actually go because my phone's about to die. But I do a political commentary called Tommy Nation Politics. You should follow me if you want to, talk again, because you sound like a very intellectual guy. So, and I am gay and black, just so you know, just full disclosure. But I'm not like hitting on you or anything. I'm just asking you to follow me because I do a commentary. So don't misconstrue that.
Well,
Okay.
how well to follow you on this app?
Yeah, bro. Because I plan on doing a lot of more live shows. Maybe we can talk again. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with how to follow. How do I? I'll just take. Oh, there we go. Oh, it just said
My handle is
follow.
Tommy Nation
Tommy Nation Politics.